Life has a way of knocking people down through failures, setbacks, heartbreaks, and unexpected storms. In those moments, it can feel like the weight is too heavy to bear, but every fall carries a hidden opportunity, the chance to rise stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. Being knocked down isn't the end of the story. With resilience, it's the beginning of a powerful comeback. Resilience is not something you were born with. It is something you build. It is forged in the fire of adversity, in the moments when you're knocked down and must decide whether to stay there or rise again. It is that force inside of you that becomes a quiet strength that refuses to be broken. Inside of you is an unshakable will that pushes forward even when everything inside you wants to give up. Resilience is not the absence of struggle. It is the ability to endure struggle without losing hope. Life does not ask if you are ready for hardship. It does not wait for you to be strong enough to handle what comes your way. It sends trials, one after another, testing you, stretching you, pushing you beyond what you thought you could do. It is in those moments when the weight feels unbearable, when the road ahead feels uncertain, when you don't think you've got anything left to give, that resilience rises inside you. But know this, there's no shortcut to resilience. It is built through experience in the moments when you face challenges head on, refusing to give in, when you stand firm in the face of adversity. Resilience is not just about surviving. It is about thriving in the midst of difficulty. It is about growing stronger, wiser, and more determined with each trial you face. Pain is often the birthplace of resilience. The struggles you wish you could avoid, the hardship you prayed would pass quickly, the moments of deep sorrow and disappointment are the very things that shape you into who you are meant to be. It is in the fire of hardship when resilience is tested and proven. It is in the darkest nights that the strength within you is revealed, when everything seems to be falling apart, when you are at your lowest, when you feel like you cannot take another step. That is when resilience is born. Having resilience does not mean you don't feel pain. It doesn't mean you don't struggle and you don't have moments of doubt, fear, or weakness. It means that, in spite of those feelings, you refuse to give up, and even when you are afraid, you keep moving forward. It means that even when you were exhausted, you did not surrender. It does not about pretending to be strong all the time. It is about choosing to rise again no matter how many times you fall. Life will test you. It will bring situations that shake your foundation and challenge your belief. It will that make you question everything. Life will take you to places you never expected to go, through struggles you never imagined, and into moments that seem impossible to endure. But it is in those very moments that resilience is formed. Each time you overcome, each time you rise from the ashes, each time you refuse to let circumstances define you, you become stronger. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship. It is about learning how to navigate through it, how to face discouragement and find hope in the midst of despair. It's about discovering strength you never knew you had. It's about refusing to let the storms of life break you. And instead of being destroyed by adversity, you allow it to refine you, to shape you, to make you better than you were before. There will be moments when you feel like you cannot go on, when the weight of life feels like it's too heavy, when disappointments arise. In those moments, resilience will carry you through. It is the quiet determination that refuses to surrender. It is the belief that no matter how difficult the road is or how painful the journey, there's something greater ahead. Resilience is not just about enduring, it is about rising and taking the lessons learned from hardship and using them to grow. It's about turning pain to purpose, struggle to strength, adversity to wisdom, and refusing to let setbacks define you. It's about choosing to see obstacles not as failures, but as stepping stones. It is about moving forward with courage, no matter how many times life tries to push you back. You do not develop resilience in moments of ease. It is in the trials and the challenges and the moments of deep struggle that you discover what you are truly capable of. There will be times when you feel as if you have nothing left and you are at your weakest, feeling completely lost. That is when you find the resilience within you. It is in those moments that you realize you are stronger than you ever imagined, that you have the ability to overcome, and you're not defined by what happens to you, but how you respond. Resilience is a choice to keep going even when you do not feel like it. You have to believe in something greater when everything around you says otherwise. That belief will give you strength to rise again, no matter how many times you've been knocked down. Don't get me wrong, I know it's not easy, but it's worth it. Because on the other side of the struggle, on the other side of the pain, on the other side of the storm, there is victory, and that victory belongs to those who refuse to give up. Life is not without its battles. It will test you, break you, shake you to your core. It will take you through storms you never expected, through valleys you never expected to walk, but in the end, there's something greater than the trials you face. There is the strength that does not crumble, hope that does not fade, and faith that does not waver. Resilience refuses to be defeated. You may have been knocked down, but you're not out. You may have faced pain, but you are not broken. You may have walked through darkness, but light still waits ahead. Every challenge you endure, every battle you fight, every hardship you overcome is shaping you, refining you, preparing you for something greater. Your story is not over. Your best days are not behind you. No matter how heavy the weight, no matter how fierce the storm, you are not walking alone. Keep going, keep trusting, keep rising, because victory is not given to the strongest. It is given to the one who refuses to surrender. Good luck on your journey. May your strength never waver. May your faith never falter. And may you always remember that no battle is greater than the purpose set before you. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for believing in something greater. If you have enjoyed our video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our inspiring content.